Hello everyone, this is an Amazon product review for Clark's cutting board oil, which is lemon and citrus or lemon and orange scented, citrus scented, and the Clark's cutting board wax, which is a sealer. So basically, if you don't already know this, if you have a wooden cutting board, it does need to be treated with either mineral oil or tung oil, T-U-N-G oil, which will help keep it from drying out and cracking. So there's a 3-step process to cleaning the cutting board and preserving it. You basically first cleanse it with soap and then dry it off. Then apply oil of some sort. This is a mineral-based oil that has essential oils and citrus scent added to it. So it's got lemon and orange. And then you would apply that, let it soak in for at least 20 minutes or perhaps overnight. Wipe off any excess. And then once that's done, then you would apply a wax to put a coating over the cutting board, which will help protect the oils that are in it and keep it from drying out and splitting. So this should be a simple process. I did remove the cap and I removed the foil seal, and then I returned the cap, and then I clicked this flip top cap to open it and tried to pour out some oil and nothing comes out. Why? Because Clark's put in a secondary piece of paper that's wax, or not wax, plastic coated, which prohibits the oil from exiting the flip top cap. So how dumb is that? Anyway, that gets them a star down in my particular opinion. So they're gonna reduce that rating by a star. So I've instead poured some oil on here. I'm only going to do part of this because we recently oiled this board, but I'm doing this for demonstration purposes. So you apply the oil and then you rub that into the surface of the cutting board, including the juice groove. And ideally you want to do not only the cutting surface, but the edges and the reverse side of the board to ensure that the entire board is moisturized and oiled. Otherwise you will end up with splitting and inconsistencies and potential warpage. So you put this on and you would put more oil. Obviously I'm just going over the surface very lightly with an oil residue, but again, we did this recently. So you would let that soak in for 20 minutes to 24 hours, wipe off the excess, and then you would apply the cutting board wax. And you would just take some of this out, wipe it onto the towel, and then massage that into the surface of the cutting board to provide that protective layer. And that will be good for a matter of months, depending upon how frequently you are using your cutting board. So that's it. I hope you found this video review helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our review page. Have a wonderful day.